talking sports. It's in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. To throw right away is Vick. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they take over. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Jacksonville. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Texans.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of moves?
The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
30 left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That swung out wide to Sanders. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
At the 20-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And now the 3rd down throw, incomplete as well.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 1st down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now back to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 2. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. They'll set up a throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They've got his man complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
13, Luke. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are back within a couple of the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Back to throw again.
First down, Texans.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Night Train Lane.
And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hey, run!
2nd and a couple.
Go, go, let's go!
Here's Lawrence.
And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Hey, lion, lion!
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mean Joe Green just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. third and long. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
They're going to try and throw.
They'll let this go deep for Collins.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
All right, let's go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence will throw.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
11.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Ty Law. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Lawrence on first down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And the now 40-year veteran able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over first and 10
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
And a loose football, and the Jags grab it.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
That is caught.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
And he fires one incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
gun. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey,
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Take right open.
2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Sanders.
Playing bad.
That time as they're able to get him down.
You know what?
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
What's up? So this nigga spending same shit. ALT. Touchdown, nigga. If I can't throw the ball, I'm gonna run that bitch every time. Okay.
When you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs, he believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh shit. Oh, is that him or you? That's him. God damn. I missed that whole time.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Rolling to his left.
Oh, I've been on it all game. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't give me time. Switch.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, that's why I put him on it. I put him on it. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
2 clock. 2 clock. They get me for that. Kill this clock out, boy.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
The right side is your weakest side. Nigga, I hope you know that.
And he'll get this one up.
You got too many people on the left side.
And quickly they get to the line.
Don't put square on the street.
And now they'll shift things around.
I know what I'm about to do. He gonna drop down.
He controlling that. He controlling that free safety.
I know.
They go play.
Told you he gonna have
deep. He gonna square.
I told you he gonna drop down.
For Jefferson. Oh,
Take
this is
that.
taken in. It's complete.
I knew he was dropping down.
Touchdown.
We're using him. He quitting now.
Yeah, he had to quit. I seen him drop it down. That's why I changed the play. He ain't know he would his ass bust like that. I'm about to clip it because that's 3 back to back. So yeah, take all that.